Hello, hello, welcome to Local Pod. And this is season 1, episode 19. So, tonight on the agenda, we are going to talk about the Aussy Tryouts from last night and some news. We have some new to cover. So, yeah. So, let's tune to Local Pod, Season 1, episode 19. The first one is social media's impact on your mental health by ABC News.
For many of us, checking Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, other social media is all part of our normal routine, right? And
Yeah.
keeping tabs on friends and family across the world can help to make you feel more connected. But there's a negative side to that unchecked screen time, which can lead to poor sleep, memory issues, and poor overall mental health. Joining me now with more is Vaibhav Devarkar, professor of psychiatry and behavioral neurosciences at Wayne State University in Detroit, Michigan. Professor, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it. So, why is social media so addictive, and why do we feel that burst of happiness when someone likes one of our posts?
Thank you, Whit, for having me. Well, I think one of the problems with social media and the incessant novelty that it generates is it keeps the brain in what is called constant exploratory mode. And so the
Really?
brain is constantly now in a position where it's looking for novelty, but it's actually never settling on anything. And we always transition in our own lives between exploration and exploitation. We look for things, but then we settle on something and we use it. The problem with social media is it actually engages many of the same addiction mechanisms. It's not the same thing as substance use addictions, for example, but I think in the brain it engages many of the addiction mechanisms which keep people glued to the constant act of looking for things but never settling on anything.
That's so interesting the way you explain it. Is like I've thought about that before, but you really added some clarity to it. You're in this constant state of exploration. And one of the other issues here, social media just focuses so heavily on physical appearance and pushing users to add filters to their posts.
Yeah.
How can these altered images affect our mental health, specifically in young people?
But I mean, you're seeing it in the community. You're seeing it with an increase in depression, with an increase in anxiety. I think the reward circuitry in adolescent brains is being rewired as we speak. These effects will not be known for some years. When people are constantly looking for gratification online, they always need their posts to be liked, to be responded to.
Yeah.
I think we're entering an extremely dangerous age, and we're seeing some of the effects now.
Really?
And I think a lot of the effects which we don't know and which I personally fear will not be known for some years still.
So social media, or let me ask you a question about parents specifically. I'm a parent. I have two young children, two girls in middle school. So this social media thing is a big discussion in our household. How can parents keep their children using social media in a safe way? And what are some ways to help wean kids off their devices, especially as they get ready to go back to school?
Well, the first thing that I always think about is, parents have to set an example themselves. I think the way kids very much emulate what parents do. And I think the kinds of behaviors, the patterns of behaviors that parents engage in are likely to be emulated by kids. And so if you find a way to stay off your own social media, there's a higher chance that kids will do as well. I think there are now more and more resources that you can use to talk to your kids about the dangers of social media. There are some excellent documentaries out there. There's an excellent one on Netflix called The Social Dilemma. There are more and more academic papers, I think, that are conclusively demonstrating what the short-term impacts of social media are. I would suggest that parents acquaint themselves with many of these resources, understand what these results are telling us, and find a way to communicate this to your kids.
Professor Devarkar, thank you so much for your insights this morning. We really appreciate it.
My pleasure.
Wow. Oh, this is new. This one is certainly seen on 2011 World War mini interviewed. I don't know who that is. Baku like.
You ready?
I am, yes. How about you?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Charlie Sheen has been making headlines for 40 years, from his hard-partying image and show business family to his high-profile relationships and record-breaking salary demands.
But there are some things you talk about you've never shared before publicly.
Correct, yeah.
Now the ultimate Hollywood bad boy is chronicling it all in a new memoir, The Book of Sheen.
I am on a drug. It's called Charlie Sheen.
What do you think when you look back then? Do you recognize
I
yourself?
don't know who that is. And that's not a cop-out. Or I don't know what part of me that came from. It's weird. It's like there's a possession going on. I'm like,
Really?
kind of pleading with that version of me to just, dude, God, stop.
Do you have any regrets?
I do, but I can't, there's no value in them. You know, I guess the only way to deal with it is just to not ever do anything or allow myself to wind up in a situation where that's a message I want to send to the world in that capacity.
Yeah.
Because there's probably a lot of people out there that still only know me from those viral clips, a guy screaming tiger blood and winning and all this other nonsense, right? And not set the record straight, but say, no, that was a moment in a really long career where things just went off the freaking rails.
From his first major role in the Best Picture winning Platoon,
You ever get caught in a mistake that you just can't get out of?
to becoming the highest paid sitcom star while on 2.5 Men.
After you drop him off at his mom's, you want to see a movie? Sure, that sounds good. Cool. Enjoy.
Behind the scenes, he indulged in an escalating cascade of drugs and sex.
You are very frank about your sex life.
Right.
From hiring sex workers.
Right.
You testified against Hollywood Madam Heidi Fleiss. You admitted you spent $53,000 for her services.
Well, that's what they knew of.
Yeah,
That's what they had on the book. So,
but do you think you were a sex addict?
I mean, sure, probably, yeah. Yeah, I mean, if to frame it like that, sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you say sex went hand in hand with your drug use.
It did, yeah.
And wanting to try, as you framed it, quote, other side of the menu, which for some people out there, man, what's the other side of the menu? That's sleeping with men. But you said you're being honest about it now. But why did you keep it secret for so long?
Sure. Yeah. Because there was another element to it that it did come with a tremendous amount of extortion. And so at the time I was just like, all right, let's just pay to keep it quiet and just hope it just stays over there, make it go away, just make it go away. And then
so you were just paying people not to.
Because they would have
that
videoed things or whatever and had stuff over me, so that was kind of held hostage, and that's a bad feeling. But again, that's not what I led with. I just led with, all right, people talked about this and this thing and whatever, and so I just need to be free of that, and then see how the world feels if people know that stuff. Because I've written a story all these years about, oh, geez, if I ever reveal that, then this has to be how I'd be dealt with, how I'd be treated, how they'd feel.
In 2015, Sheen publicly revealed that he was HIV positive.
That was a tremendous relief. That felt like, okay, all right, there's that. Now I can focus on some other things.
That was 10 years ago.
That was 2015, you're right.
So how you feeling now?
I feel pretty good.
Sheen says he stopped using drugs in 2015 and that he has now been completely sober for nearly 8 years.
What was the final straw?
It was, my body was starting to reject it. I talk about that in the book, literally like turning inside out. That was a mess.
Your kids.
Yeah.
Cassandra, you were 19 when you had her with your high school sweetheart. And then you have the two daughters, Sammy, who's 21, Lola's 20 with Denise.
Yeah.
And you have twin sons, Bob and Max. With Brooke.
Yeah.
How have your relationship with your children evolved as your sobriety has evolved over the last 8 years you've been sober?
We have relationships, you know, and we have legitimate ones, and they really have nothing to do with anything that I do for a living. Because, you know, up to a certain age, kids have no interest. Well, you probably know. They don't care about, you know, what your ratings are.
These are my father.
Yeah.
Your daughter, Sammy, she's spoken about a rift between you two.
Yes.
How's your relationship these days?
You know, I feel like as long as everybody's still in the game, there's always a shot for better tomorrow, you know? I don't really know what I did. That's the problem. I don't know what I'm supposed to yet apologize for, but I have absolute faith that it's not a forever thing, and her and I will work it out. You know, we have a history of that. That's too valuable to let a you know, some moment destroy all of that. Yeah.
The book is called The Book of Sheen. It's the first title he came up with and never changed it. Trying to find new ones that were better, but he said this one just fit. It is out on Tuesday. We're going to have much more of my interview with Charlie on Monday, and he's going to share, you know, other parts of his past, so he's kept a secret. And he's going to talk about his long career.
He gave really thoughtful answers.
Yeah, very thoughtful, very honest and open, George, and they have the book and the documentary, and they are really riveting, really amazing.
You covered a lot of terrain there.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Michael.
This one is what we know we can kick off, like what in use now.
We're continuing to track Hurricane Kiko as it makes its way towards the islands. Yesterday, Acting Governor Sylvia Luke issued an emergency proclamation freeing up resources for disaster response. The Coast Guard is warning boaters to start securing vessels or remove them from the water. And preparations are underway statewide. Among those on standby, about 2,500 National Guard soldiers who are training on Hawaii Island.
And we're just thinking about, you know, how to make sure that our residents are kept safe, our shelters are open, roadblocks are, you know, there, our key folks are deployed out, and our communication to the public is constant.
With that emergency proclamation, it affords me the authority and access to funding that I don't normally have to place soldiers and airmen into a state active duty status, and we can reduce our response times. Some of the most likely areas of assistance could be to help the local police forces with either evacuations if that becomes necessary, or if water becomes a factor, in other words, some type of flooding, we have high water vehicles.
State and county officials are meeting this morning to assess the storm and coordinate with the National Weather Service. Residents are urged to secure loose items that could go airborne and cause damage, and review evacuation routes and emergency plans. And be sure to download our news and weather apps for the latest forecast models and alerts as the storm gets closer.
Thank you very much, Annalisa. All right, 7:07, here we go. First alert weather for you. We are tracking Hurricane Kiko as it gets into the Central Pacific, which means it gets under the jurisdiction of Hawaii weather watchers. We do have a new weather model trend. Let me tell you, usually at this time, we give you the 7-day forecast to help you plan ahead. I'll give that to you coming up in just a little bit. I want to first show you, this is the models and the different models that we have, and it shows you that some of the models still have it coming through, but most of them are tracking north of the islands that the storm will be. This will mean that we will get not the stronger part of the storm. If it moves south of us, then we would have to worry a little bit differently and about different areas. But right now, it looks like it's going to pass north, but we'll still feel some of the effects of the storm. What we are expecting to see is surf first, and then, of course, there's the potential for heavy rainfall. And with the winds, and we'll show this to you coming up in just a little bit, if it does come through, this is the worst scene scenario, more of a southward track. Then we're talking about heavy rain, some flooding, big surf, thunderstorms. So we are watching the potential for that. The best case scenario would be if it does track more northward over open water. And so let's show you real quickly here on the 7-day forecast. Pay attention to the winds for a couple of moments, because winds are going to go light. But as Kiko comes over, look at the winds. They are going to stay light. That means there's a chance if we do get heavy rainfall, it may just stick around and hold over the island. So we are watching this. So we've got Tuesday and Wednesday right now highlighted in red, because this is the potential for Kiko impacts. We are watching this very, very closely. We'll be tracking it always on your mobile devices, on HawaiiNewsNow.com, and of course, right here during the broadcast of sunrise. So once again, lighter winds. We've got some rain and some showers. We'll get one more day of some of those effects. And then by Friday, we should turn towards normal trade wind weather. That's the forecast. We're watching that for you. I'll give you your daily forecast, and we'll go through the islands coming up in about 10 minutes. Let's get you back to Annalise.
This is Try Out or Die. Twin Sick finally find someone by local Aussy.
Let's see if anybody's even in waiting yet. We got two. Let me pull up this person first. Hello, Daredevil. You are live on Lolcow Aussy. We are doing tryouts tonight. Do you have a webcam, and how are you doing?
Yes. Hi, how are you? I'm good, thank you.
I'm doing fucking fantastic.
Fantastic. It's funny. I was just starting to get into Aussy when Dad was on and stuff, and I was so sad when he left, and I was like, oh, already have to get a new host and stuff. So I thought I'd try. It seems like, you actually like to have fun here and actually like to, vibe. So I thought, why not?
I don't think I'm a hard person to get along with. It depends on who you fucking talk to.
Exactly.
So what
I'm
would make
very
you
adaptable. So
what would make you want to be
like
on Aussy? And would you be available at 2 to 4? Because it's a rough time slot.
Yeah, I'm a night owl, and I'm on the East Coast, and I can sleep beforehand and wake up for main job later.
Okay, I feel that. I got you.
But yeah,
Have I
like
seen
the more
you try
chiller
out
show.
before?
Attempt.
Where did you try out? I remember your face.
It was when it was Lolcow dark. I went there and I was hoping they were gonna do like creepy stuff there, but it just seemed like it was. I don't know what they were doing.
It was a guy show. It was a vibe show.
Yeah. Aside from that, I've just been on a few times. I did the animation, and right now I'm helping Balls with theirs, and
you're part of the Balls docket team.
No, I'm just helping.
Because I gotta fight. I gotta fight with the Balls docket team, bro.
What? Oh, is it because they're so amazing?
It's because there's fucking 5,000 of them.
I wonder how they do it all.
They got a fucking squad over there. But I'm not a hater. I love my docket team.
They're so good, man. Everything they do is amazing.
I got like 3 solid ass docket members.
As long as you got a good team, you can get your show going good. And so far, it seems like it is and was. But yeah, I'm down to do anything, man. Like I said, you seem like you chill here and you like to try to have fun. So what you feel like doing tonight, Steak?
Tonight, I'm just going to try and talk to as many interesting people as possible, see what the chat thinks, see what the vibe is.
Okay.
Mr. 77, I already know you. I hope you're not here trolling me. I hope you're here actually doing a real tryout.
while we play Truth or Dare.
I'm doing somewhat of a tryout. I also need your help stick.
Oh God, with what, Mr. 77? What's happening?
Do you remember when you said that you needed somebody that matches your energy, like to be your co-host?
Probably, yeah.
Who's somebody in the server that could definitely match your energy?
I don't fucking know, bro. That's why we're doing tryouts.
It starts with an S and ends with a K.
No.
You know it.
You're thinking S1K? It's tryouts.
Yes, I'm thinking S1K.
S1K can come to tryouts if he wants to.
I want you to convince him to try
I'm
out.
not trying to convince anybody. I am leaving this.
S1K thinks he's too good for this place.
Here's the thing about what I want in a host. I'm not pushing for any particular person. I'm not fighting for any particular person. I want to see who wants to fight to fucking be here, right?
Ready to fight?
He lost it. You got sort of big arms.
Yeah, a little bit of fat, but there's muscle underneath.
Okay, so it's a little bit of both. I was wondering.
A little bit of both.
I'm working on mine, but I don't have any.
What's crazy, I just got in a car accident. I managed to live to see the next day.
Okay.
It was crazy. Just these people just came up when I'm turning right into my house and rammed right into me. And I'm like, cool, thanks.
Yeah. Did it fucking total your car? Did you get hurt?
My car, we think it's totaled. It's making a weird noise and stuff, and it's pretty beat up.
Really?
And I am fully sore behind me, but I'm still able to keep going. Though they say I should take a leave of absence for my job. And I'm like, no, I want to keep trying because then I'm going to be bored. Like I am tonight. I'm bored.
Okay. So what do you, so you're available every night, basically. You're just up all the time.
Yeah.
What are you into? And Mr. 77, are you here for yourself or for S1K? Damn it, S1K, I'm kicking you out.
He died.
Fucking dork. I'll bring another person in. There's lots of people in waiting. Let's just drag a couple.
Yeah,
out.
why not? Personally, I'm into art and I like scary stuff. I love horror movies. I like challenges. Dude, like I love to be entertained. Like I think the shit everyone does here is fun. And also I have ADHD, so really trying to keep me entertained or even attempting to entertain is kind of the vibe I'm with. If you want to chill, you chill.
You gotta stay locked in. All right. Also
stay locked in.
Yeah,
hello, Dirty Dingus McGee. That's a fucking hell of a name.
Man?
And what's up, codename Chris? Welcome to Lolcow Aussy. Codename, you got to throw a webcam on at least, brother, if you want to be a host.
Yeah, just give me 1 second. Sorry about that.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Shaggy.
Figuring this all out. I was just about to ask. You can see me. I'm on a phone. I can't see myself here.
I can see you. You're fine.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Do you have a setup?
No, I don't.
Oh, I gotta say something. I spotted something in your chat. So a lot of people think I should talk Eric because I called him out because everyone else was a coward about it.
What did you say about Eric?
He scammed Keem. I was first first one to say it. And everyone, for some reason, think I bullied the hell out of him when I'm here like, bro, just show your stuff. Show your shit, dude. And he's here like, no.
I said it's late.
No one ever challenged him to just show his work, show that he has Legos or anything. And I'm the only one who didn't. They're here like, oh, you're so.
Fuck you for being in a good mood right now, yo mama. Fuck you for being in a
young
good
man,
mood,
young
bro.
mama.
What's up, dude?
Young mama. He looks young. You look fresh right now. Look at you.
I recruit the blacks, man. Blacks on Aussy, man. Let's go.
Thank you, pimp.
Oh god. So you're here to fucking do some equal opportunity hype, bro?
Yeah, man. I mean, 'cause I went to Australia and they know brothers out there. And no
Bruggs
sisters,
is
man.
Australian. Bruggs is blackish. He's a color. He's dark. Bruggs.
Who?
Bruggs.
Yeah. Who the hell is Bruggs?
You don't know
Bruggs.
Bruggs. You don't know the community, yo mama. Come on, bro.
Yo,
I don't know, man.
You don't be in
I don't know
the
Bruggs
chat
either.
at 3 in the morning.
I think Aussy with a female, bro. Man, I
Has
think
Aussy ever had a female on it?
No.
I don't think so. There's only been a small amount of females in the LCU, and understandable, and that's why Dolls was created and shit.
No, we got plenty of women in the LCU. Trust me.
Oh, we got the women.
They come and go.
Women.
Hey, Steak, you should bring Glammy up.
Yeah, I
Miss
see she's
Lemmy.
in there. I got a few people in there. I
Yeah,
fuck with Glammy from
God,
way
I
back.
want to hear her story about getting fucking on the rock though on Keemstar Rock. She got hammerjack on that goddamn rock.
I honestly think it was Boogie who did that.
I'm gonna bring in.
He
two
loves
people-
wearing the big clothes. I'm
two
just
people that I
saying.
know, actually, I'm gonna bring in Ultra and Glammy Lammy because I like both
Glammy
of these
Lammy,
people.
Glammy.
Glammy, Ultra, you're up on LOL.
Oh
Cow,
my
Aussy.
god, look at you, little monster.
All right, that bitch talks
Monster
a little too
who
much.
drinks Monster.
Was you wearing that when you was getting your back blown out on Keemstar's Rock?
You betcha. Ugh.
Oh yeah.
God, get it.
That look good.
Did you call
My
in from
face.
your fucking phone, dude?
Bro, I got the setup. I didn't turn that shit on because I got fucking fired.
Ultra, you look like a
I was
space cadet.
broken, bro. I'm fucking broken, Steak.
Ultra, you look like
Alien?
you just came out of space with a fucking crack pipe or something, bro. What are you wearing, bro? You wear that same
Bro,
jacket
got a
like
nice ass
Aaron Cumberland.
Arabian, a nice ass jacket.
Tempest with a $2 says the balls docket is awesome. Love Boom. All I got to say is fuck you, Mr. Boom Boom Pow. Sun Owl
Boom
7
Boom
with the
Pow.
$2 said DEI is so out of hands they had to call in yo mama.
Yeah.
Welcome to
What?
Cash Bell Arrow.
How you doing, yo mama? It's been a long time, motherfucker.
Oh.
Oh,
shit. She on the good one tonight.
I fuck with it.
Man.
She is the monster, bro.
Oh, let me get what you on. Shit.
Ultra.
What you doing?
Like I said, monster with the monster.
You got to do
What's good?
something about the.
Monster with the monster.
You know I'm your friend, right? I like you.
Yeah, let me fix it.
Your whole face is
You know-
fucked up. No, I'm talking about
you know,
your appearance.
I
I don't
just wanna
understand.
Say, I don't know if you noticed,
Oh,
but
bro,
Ultra was talking a lot of shit
oh,
about
you mean the beard?
1 second,
Bro, this is what fucking Tess did to me. This is my, you're a fucking warrior, bro. You know battle scars.
You're just so
This is my
round.
fucking-
Shave
is
your
my-
face.
No,
and
this
take
is
a
my
shower
fucking
because of
battle
Tess?
scar, bro. I remember my beard, how it used to be so nice. My curly hair. My curly hair.
Okay,
was
1 second.
beautiful.
1 second. WebTech with $2 said, "Yo, mama, that's me in the corner." All right.
Oh, yeah, that was good. I was
Naz with
Yeah.
the $2. Ultra is him. He is the guy for Aussy.
Thank you, Naz.
And the one and
Hey,
only
what's
neighbor,
up,
Tina
Mom?
D with the $5 said, "Yo, Lucifina, dude, Ultra's getting fucking support."
Yeah. Hey,
Holy
Ultra.
shit.
Ultra Tina's in
Give
here,
it
bro.
to
Why don't you-
Ultra,
why don't you
baby.
tell Tina how you were talking shit about Albert about going at your girl Gigi in a VC, and you didn't like that.
Oh, I don't get it. I don't get what the fucking problem is, Albert. I'm gonna take Gigi to Five Guys. We're gonna go out and we're gonna have a good ass fucking time, bruh.
His
So
mother?
yeah.
You got issues. You got issues with Albert.
His mommy issues, bro.
I got issues with
How
Albert because he's coming at Gigi for no reason, and I feel like Scooter's being a pussy, not even defending her.
Okay,
Bitch ass son, bro.
Bitch ass son, I like
Bitch ass motherfucking son, bro.
Go ahead.
Whining and crying about battle scars from Tess. I've been dragged through the mud and I'm still got a smell on my face. I'm still able to take a shower, bitch.
I take fucking showers. The fuck? I just got a nice ass
So
beer. I just got a good speed.
You just said you had battle
bro.
scars for like a couple of months.
Man, my man Ultra
I thought
trying
he
to
was
take
coming at my
Gigi on that
hairline.
rock,
I
man.
thought he was coming at my hairline. That's why I
Ultra,
said that,
tell
baby.
him how you was
Fuck off
telling us.
topic. Change the
Ultra,
fucking
tell us-
topic.
Ultra,
tell
relax.
Steak how you was trying to take Gigi on that rock at Keem's house, and you was gonna blow them goddamn webs off that goddamn coochie.
He wasn't cool enough to know how to get to the rock.
So
Bro.
wait, Lammy, wait, you were on that rock. You told me it wasn't you.
I knew it. I knew it.
I fucking knew that shit, yo mama.
I knew it. I knew it.
It was her.
Let's
Bro,
get
I was in the VC when they were private, bro. It was like 3 teams. Like I never did that shit. I never did that shit.
Naz with the $2 said, "Glammy isn't it, bro? Ultra is the one." All right, yo, mama.
Really?
Unless you got something important to say, I'm gonna have to ask you to go so I can get more of these
Yeah.
people in here, bro.
I got a dip. I just wanted to bring up the fact that Ultra wanted to blow the back out, and he going at Albert, and he don't appreciate that shit. So I just wanted to bring that to the table, and that's some good content and some drama. So peace.
He's all saying you trying to fuck your way in.
Thanks, your mama.
All right. I'm gonna ask you guys some questions now. Glammy, do you think you're better than Ultra for the show, and why?
Yeah. Why? Because you and I have done tech together, and we did a good show. And you're my friend, and I really like working with you. And I think we could come up with some cool things. Plus, I'm on the docket, and I had some ideas thrown out already, and I had a game that I was trying to put with a group of people to try to help construct. I guess I had my fingers dipped into the show from the back. That doesn't sound right.
Okay. Ultra, same question. Do you think you're better than Glammy?
I mean, honestly, without a shadow of a doubt, I just know the way I take things. I remember when I got fired, Keem didn't even give me the pleasure of doing it, in an honorful way in front of everyone, epic. I wasn't even worthy of that. I got fired in the fucking VC. That shit hurt.
Did you leave the Discord?
That shit stink. Yeah, I did. But that wasn't the reason. The reason, not because I got fired. That was
I don't think your skin is thick enough.
Are you really sure about that? Are you sure about that?
Yeah,
because I'll tell you this, Glammy. First off, you cannot be talking about crying after the show you put on fucking Lolcow Live. Don't talk about no fucking crying after the shit you pulled on Lolcow Live.
Wait a second. Ultra, are there bugs in your house?
Yeah, I do got some flies because
I was just making sure I wasn't seeing shit because I chugged a fucking drink before this. Go ahead.
Nah, I do got some. I got a couple flies loose in the house. I got raid everywhere.
Okay.
Gotta kill them.
Hardworking cat. Do you have a camera?
Cat.
Hardworking cat.
Here, kitty.
All right, nice try. Supreme Leader Bread with the $20 said W Glammy Lambert. Steak is also baby girl. Did you just call me baby girl? Thanks for the medicine. I'm drinking Trulies tonight because Xylee says they're good.
I saw you get them when you were in the VC. I saw you in the camera.
Okay.
Well, let's just get back to it. Glammy, honestly, has it even come is it time for you to be able to apply for shows again? Or was that end of October?
I don't know. I just did it because I wanted to. Wasn't really listening. I mean, nobody else listens. Why do I have to?
That's a good point.
I mean, rules are meant for broken around here. So here I am breaking them. Don't care. Don't give a fuck. I'm just here. And you have sat there and said so many times that you wanted to just quit and leave and you were done and all this and that. I did it until I couldn't anymore. I was never.
When are you saying? When did I say I ever wanted to quit?
You've said
when
that
Keem told me, well, are you really comparing I'm confused. Are you comparing quitting the Discord server, taking a break to wedding to a show? I'm a little confused on where you're trying to go with this because it just doesn't really make any sense to me.
It does. So, a pussy bitch.
No,
You can
no,
have the
no,
skin
no,
for it.
no. I'm not a pussy bitch. If anyone's a pussy,
If I don't need more rewards in you, I'll be in the stream.
bitch here, it's you, Glammy. But
Nope, I've been here.
but-
I've been here.
All right. Here's what we're gonna do. I think you guys both did decent little tryouts, but I got a lot of people in waiting. So I'm going to give you both one last chance. And this is what we're going to do because it's on Aussy, and this is what the fuck I'm about. You both have one opportunity to roast the other person. Who would like to go first?
Go ahead, Glenn.
Ultra, you're a man. You're first. Go.
Steak, why are you like, okay, fuck it. Glammy.
This is a fucking show that we're doing live.
I'll go
when
first.
motherfuckers hop on this show and they talk shit, you have to be prepared to talk shit back. Go ahead, Glammy. Go ahead, Glammy.
Porky Pig wannabe.
Porky Pig.
Okay, don't talk to me about fucking away. You're hiding behind that fucking froggy fucking uniform. That's just definitely like a fucking 5X, you fat fucking whale. Fucking piece of shit.
You calling me fat?
Yeah, I don't care. I don't listen. I'm a very successful motherfucker, bro. For my age, I am not gonna be fucking messed with. No.
What the fuck, man? All right. Let's continue.
What's up, Stinky?
Hello, everybody. We've got Al Stabia, Exile, and Kopelchuk. Welcome to Lolcow Aussy.
Spare change. What's up?
How are you guys doing tonight?
Man, first thing I want to talk about. Please, King, hire me. Save my house. Okay, I'm done with that part. I want to talk about Jordy last night raising his leg up to show us how he wipes his ass. Man, did y'all see how flexible the Pepsi pimp is, man? If he could get that jelly dick fixed, man, he would tear everything up. What in the holy fruity cake, motherfucker? What the hell did you just say to me, boy? You want to pipe down Mr. Wing Pimpsy Pimp? That's fruity as shit.
1 second. 1 second. Tartan, member for 4 months of Cash Cow. How quick do the trials end if Tina wanted to go with you, Steak? Tina for Aussy. That's a huge question. Tina D is actually literally above my pay grade and my like status, right? So like that isn't even a decision I could make. That's like me saying, oh, I'm going to just go grab Billy or fucking Boogie, right? Like that's Tina D is above my level. That's literally, I can't make that type of decision. Eris Nix with the 5 British pounds. What would Glammy do differently?
Steak, is my camera on, Steak? Am I just above?
Yeah, I knew you were
fucking
gonna
annoying
kick him.
fucking retard. What the fuck is even that? All right. What would Glammy do differently if she was a host again? Will she repeat the same mistakes? Airs Nix, I don't know, but that is a very good question and something that we are going to continue. When I kicked them out, it wasn't saying like Ultra and Glammy aren't any good. It's just like I have to fucking get through these people and really figure out what's going to be best for the show. Supreme Leader
in the show
with the $20 Steak. Did I stutter? You are indeed baby girl. Supreme Leader, maybe you are stuttering a little bit because, bitch, I am not baby girl. I am the meat man. I'm that fucking guy. I will take my medicine because you fucking paid for it, and I will, and I'll enjoy it. But, bitch, don't think that I'm not him. Keemstar doesn't fucking know.
Make it a reality, guys.
$20.
Wait, like a giraffe.
Wait.
Scooter, welcome up to the show. You've been on every fucking show today, so I'm not surprised
Not
to see
every
you
show
here.
day. Not every.
This Nepo baby wants attention, bro. The Nepo baby wants attention.
Hold on. Hold your fucking horses, Exile. I'm trying to do something here.
You didn't
There'll
even
be a
take
dono
back
coming in
over.
shortly.
Wait, you're getting a donut for yourself?
Wait, what?
Let me see.
Bro, he's too broke.
Oh, okay, Scooter. I see what you're doing. And I'm going to call you out for it after I read these fucking donations.
All right.
Slinky Dinky Doo with the Australian $5 said, why do they always feel like they need to fight with each other to get a show? Not the butt. That's an interesting take. Personally, Slinky Dinky Doo, I got hired and skipped internship because I showed up to a tryout stream and roasted the fuck out of everybody. So it's sort of about perspective because you have to understand what Keemstar wants to see aside from like the wide audience is here for Keemstar and he has a style, right? If you want to understand his style and understand better how it works, watch Scooter's quick, abrupt change of character at his direction throughout the fucking weeks.
True.
You gotta bring it.
He went from simp to now the baby,
Scooter,
bro.
We're not gonna talk about the simp part.
Called me a drunk schizo for $20.
He went from lychee.
That's the best way to be called a drunk schizo.
His squat the simp.
Wait, I'll drink from my own dono. Fuck yeah.
Eris Nix with the 5 British pounds. Please ask everyone who tries out how they feel about the French. I can't figure out who to root for until then. Good question. Exile, how do you feel about the French?
Viva la France. Fuck the French.
Okay, Copelchuk says fuck the French. Exile says Viva la France.
Fuck the French.
Scooter, I am going to tell you I am flattered. I did not think that you'd try out, but I am appreciative that you are. And if you make it, maybe we could make something out of it.
Hey, I mean, we live like an hour away, dude. I'm just saying that'd be fucking content, but I'm happy where I'm at. I actually am.
Are you?
I know I swear to God, I am.
You're enjoying your time on Albert's show?
You just trying to balls.
I've said it from the beginning. Albert's he's a fucking madman. You see him today, he's fucking content. I mean, look, Sweet Tea might be upset about that. That's fine. She's entitled to that. But he was fucking hilarious.
Because the content you try to do was
I think I'm getting flirted with in the weirdest way I've ever been flirted with in my life. Supreme Leader Bread said, you can stay mad as long as you need, baby girl. Just don't go to sleep mad at me, though. You are a freaky, young, weird donator, and I appreciate your energy, and I feel what's heating and coming on. I understand the aura attached to these fucking messages. You ain't ready for this type of fucking ride, lady. You're not going to be who I'm thinking about before I go to sleep.
Really?
Now,
woo, baby! I'm fucking drinking tonight, dude. Fuck yeah, bro. On a fucking Friday night, I'm just going to have a beer and just fuck around and have a good time. Hell yeah, dude. I can't believe I wasn't feeling this shit. I was wrong. I am feeling this shit, dude. Dude, drinking liquid Keemstar gives me the energy to be a streamer. And I like it. It's pretty fucking cool. Exile Warrior with the cash cow. Steak ain't no baby girl. He is a baby daddy. I literally the fuck am, bro.
Oh, he is. Yeah. He's that guy, pal. It's just That's lovely. Yeah. I heard his dick's built like a giraffe neck. I'm just saying.
I am higher than giraffe pussy right now, bro. I'm gonna be honest.
No, I didn't come here.
My brother in Christ is trying
Why'd
to
you come here, Scooter? Go ahead. Since
I
you're
didn't
not
come
loud
here just
enough
to be
talk
pretty.
over the fucking interns. What's up?
Well, I'm trying to give everybody their chance. I like Exile. He's one of my fucking favorites. So I'm giving everybody a chance, but I came here. Now, let me say this. I would fucking love to have beef with you because you actually have thick skin. You can take shit and you can talk shit. Yeah. I fucking love that. I wish more people had thick skin, but I don't have
the
beef
thinness
with you.
of skin, Scooter. You get pushed around by everyone. You're bitch made, bro.
Scooter, your appearance on Balls was rough. I thought earlier. No, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna tell you some heartbreaking shit. I'm gonna tell you some heartbreaking shit right now, Scooter. This morning, when I finally logged on to Discord for the day, because I try not to start my morning with Discord.
I'm in some mute because, so double like if like and comment below if you want to see the stream tomorrow night. And subscribe if you're new and click the bell so you can be notified when I go live. And also, I only have one video. I don't want to stream to one video, so and go using we direct it to Lolcow and Ness. So told say on Lolcow Nuts, crazy. Yeah. Go and check out Lolcow Nuts.